back to Cold Waters. We are here. We've just successfully completed our mission to destroy Spitneo's operators trying to infiltrate Oslo in Norway, and we now know that a enemy carrier task force is going to sail from Murmansk within 48 hours. So we're going to intercept it. So we're going to review. So we want to be on an interception mission. So we want to preload in as much missiles as we can. So we'll keep one Moss and one torpedo just in case we run into anything en route. And let's get ourselves. So we're just down south of Norway. We want to get ourselves in position to cover the the Greenland. Oh fuck. The Allies we're taking back West Germany. Let's fucking go. I don't think this is it. Because we'll have seen it leave Murmansk. So Suka. Okay, we were not expecting this. This could be a problem. Okay, fine, very well. Let's ring the bells. Action stations, action stations. Okay, Sierra 1. We don't know what we're up against here. We
sonar, new contact bearing.
Okay, that's closer. Let's deal with that.
Sierra 2.
So let's just go ahead here and rule out. Let's rule out biologics. Suka. I think
sonar, new contact bearing 302. Designated Sierra 3.
This could be a ship, I'm not sure.
Sonar, new contact bearing 314. Designate depth 4-5 feet, dive by.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a risk. This potentially could be the fleet. Because there's a few of them. And they've heard us. Or at least they know that there's something here, so they're pinging. This is very close to an American. This is definitely a surface ship. I'm quite sure of it. Moscow. Utiloi.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Okay, this one's wider. Okay, this is back to American ship, so it's not an American ship. This one could be civilian. Yeah, this one's probably civilian. Yeah, that was it. Trawler.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is
Trawler?
classified as merchant.
S4. Oh god. Let's go back to warships. Okay. This could be another Utiloi. I'm gonna class it as that until I know different.
Is classified as escort.
We might have just found an anti-submarine patrol, in which case I want to save my missiles, because the carrier is going to be hard to sink when we find it. So if this is a Utiloi, we want to be ready. The problem is that if it is a Utiloi, they're going to have helicopters on us. So I want to. Do you know what? Let's just. They know we're here, so let's just work on reloading this torpedo tube. That's a different sonar sound. One of these is not a Utiloi. 100% not a Utiloi. I think, does the Utiloi have helicopters? Yeah, helicopter.
Room, tube 2 ready.
Oh, hi. So this is an angry anti-submarine patrol. Alright, let's do it.
Raise the ESM mast.
Okay. So we are spicy within detection. Let's go, boys! Okay. Utiloi, Master 1, Master 2, Master 4, Master 3.
Con sonar Master 4 is classified as escort.
Oh shit. That's a pickle. Okay.
Shoot 2-1. Dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Both of these are gonna come towards me.
I see.
Right. Okay. Oh, they've already fired torpedoes. Fan fucking
Come
tastic.
right to 2, 4, 5. Helm aye.
Okay,
Follow
mast
the radar
down.
now.
Okay, I think these are probably going to try and come towards me.
Passing
Perfect.
100 feet.
I could have used my missiles, but I really want to save them. This is just an anti-submarine patrol. This doesn't have the carrier. This is not my target. So I want to use torpedoes because I've got
Helm,
lots of them.
steady
Wow.
course.
I've got 13 of them. Okay. Anyway, I've got missiles coming in and they're probably going to be
sonar, we are
angry. So
cavitating.
I don't care if we lose the wires. Emergency deep.
Con sonar lost.
Make depth 550
Conditions.
feet. Dive high.
Okay, we can go down to 2,000 feet. Let's just get the hell out of Dodge.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bear. Con.
Oh,
sonar.
Suka!
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Oh
Bearing,
god, that's so
3,
fucking
2,
close.
7. Con sonar no longer cavitating. Sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0, 0, 5.
Oh god, the Cresta can fire so many of these! Oh, there's 4 of them in the water! Okay. Okay, cool. Right, let's just keep going down.
Passing 800 feet.
Oh god, we're fucked.
Passing 900 feet. Passing 1.
Oh, one of them's still on
Torpedo
us.
in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0, 5, 1.
Yes, 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 I'm aware that we're fuckled. Okay.
Passing 1,300 feet.
Ugh, test depth
Passing
is
1,400 feet.
approximately 120%. Crush depth is 120, approximately 120% of crush depth.
Passing 1,700 feet.
Okay,
Passing 1,800 feet.
okay. So my maximum is 2,400.
Passing 2,000 feet.
So we're at crush depth.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay. Full planes, 2,200 feet. Okay. Engines back emergency.
Maneuvering aye.
I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots.
Okay.
Maneuvering aye.
So we've got 4 torpedoes circling in the ladders above us.
Regained contact on. Master 1. Bearing 1, 8, 9.
And there's more torpedoes on the way. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We've got decoys ready. Let's just load another decoy. So all we can do at the moment is just sit here underneath this absolute plethora of torpedoes doing circles around us. Yeah, okay, so we can see this one coming in and our torpedo. Okay, so yeah. So these ships are doing a relatively good job of avoiding this
Con
viewer.
sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing 3, 3, 3.
Okay. Right. How's the
Con
there's a
sonar.
strong
Noisemaker.
layer.
Bearing 3, 3, 3.
How are we doing hull wise? Okay, because we're sitting below crush depth. This is we're below test depth. So actually, let's. For some reason or other, I don't know why, but I looked on my desk and I have like 3 calculators just sitting on my desk. I have no idea where they came from. I think this torpedo has a good chance of getting it. Who fired it? Was it the Eudaloy?
Con
So-
sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Yeah.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 3, 0, 5.
So that's this one. Actually, that might not have heard us if it's going into circle mode. Oh no, it's now going to be coming beneath the layer, so it might now hear us.
Con sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing 3, 3, 6.
So it might pick us up now. We're now in its seeker head again. No active contact. It doesn't have us. Are you shitting me?
Torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
We might have just got. Oh no, it's still coming deep. Where's it going? What's it found? Oh. Oh, it's doing a wider circle. Okay, it might have us this time. We'll see. How are...
Sonar, noisemaker,
Oh,
bearing 338.
well, that's how that one's doing. It's just taking a massive hit. Yeah, okay. It can hear us. It can hear us. So what we want to do now is fire a torpedo this way.
Shoot tube 6. Aye, sir.
There's another torpedo to the north of me. Oh no, hang on. No, my thing's just been confused by this. Okay. So this is now going after the decoys. Which is fine. For now. Oh no! My second torpedo's going for the sunken Eudaloi. That is an irritation. Okay, so let's just fire a second one over towards the Cresta. Actually, no. Let's save it. I want to be able to keep the wire on it, and I can't do that at the minute because of this godforsaken torpedo here. Okay, right. So what direction are we heading? We're 080. So let's just take the risk.
Make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering aye.
So these surface launched torpedoes, these rocket launched torpedoes.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 194.
Are
Contact is
not
in the
that
baffles.
good. The sonar on them is not
Con,
that capable.
helm, steady course.
And they're running out of fuel, which is ideal. Perfect. This is perfect timing for us. That's absolutely ideal. So we need to get outside of 3 kilojards of range. So let's go exactly the opposite
Come right
direction.
to 028. Helm aye.
And for the record, let's get above test depth.
Make depth 2000 feet. Dive aye.
Okay. So I want to get... Okay. 2.6. That was a good decoy. I think we're probably going to be okay. I want to see it do one loop around the decoy without picking us up. Because we were here. Okay. 3-1. 3-2. It's in the baffle, so we can now no longer hear the torpedo. 3-4.
Con maneuvering.
3-5.
Making turns for 30
3-6. Pings are getting closer together. It's getting close. Rapid pings now. 3-7.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Okay, we're
Con,
coming
dive
out to
at
4 kilojards.
2000 feet. Dive aye.
Okay, head slow.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's just bring us hard
Come
port,
left to
bearing
291,
270, just to make sure that the weapon definitely isn't going to come reacquire us. It's still not past the torpedo yet, because you'll hear the active ping stop, and it's miles away. There's no way it's coming back to us. It might come back to
Con
us.
sonar regained contact on. Master 4. Bearing 310.
Okay, it's a bridge we'll cross when we get
Con
to it.
sonar regained contact on. Master 1. Bearing 197.
Right, before we fire this, I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, so success.
Con
We've
maneuvering. Making turns
faced
for
5
5
torpedoes,
knots.
and we've evaded all of them.
Con helm. Steady course.
Okay, so let's fire it
Shoot tube 1. Aye,
over
sir.
here. So this Eudaloi is no longer in the map because the water is so deep. But if the water is below 2,000 feet, the submarine will just despawn. If it's damaged, there are some submarines that can go deeper than that. There's a theory that the Alpha class can go as deep as 4,000 feet, because there was in game the test depth is modelled at 2,000 feet. The reason that they say that is because there was a variation of the Alpha class. Was it the Alpha class?
Con, dive at 1.
There was a one-off project
Dive aye.
that was given the NATO reporting name of the Mike class, which set the record for deep diving at over 4,000 feet, which is 4,000 feet is over a kilometer underwater. Okay. So yeah, so you can go this deep. I have tested it in single player missions before, just like going right the way down to 4,000 feet. So it's pretty sweaty. Okay, let's do everything that we can so that this can't hear us. We're gonna come northbound because he's gonna counter fire. He is. There's no two ways about it. We have a 32% solution on the Cresta, so we knew from our previous efforts that the Cresta was further away than the Hibblejaybob. So the wreck of the Hibblejaybob is here, and we know that it's not here. So the torpedo is now going to go active, and we're just gonna send it in the general direction of this. So we're just monitoring the active sonar and using our own passive sonar. And we will see what we can achieve. Oh, it's coming straight for us, poor thing. I think this sonar's got a good lock on the position. They don't realise it, but I think their distance is accurate. I think this is just about to come into seeker head range. About now. He's still not heard it, I don't think.
Steady course.
And it also hasn't locked onto him. Come on, what's it gonna be? If I put my active on, can I hear it? Oh, I can hear it for 82.
Weapon acquired.
Okay. I don't want to do it because until he's actually sunk, like, the thing about submarines and torpedoes is that they can, if they're moving too quickly, their tubes can jam because the water pressure from moving at speed is so significant it can really damage the torpedo tubes. But for a ship, the air resistance from them moving at speed is not nearly comparable to the pressure of water, so it can fire its rocket launch torpedoes all day at top speed. It doesn't give a shit. So until it's dead, I don't want to give it myself up too much because it has the Cresta is a very capable
noisemaker bearing 3.
No. Head straight for that noisemaker. So let's just manual guidance. So we're manual guidance. So it's knuckled itself. That was what the S was. And we're just going to guide it.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay, we're now on automatic guidance, so we'll take it off this. Like I said, I've discussed it in previous videos. I like to use this one when manually guiding torpedoes, because it stops you from being able to cheat. It's happened by accident in videos, but I don't like to. I don't like to do it at all. Okay. So anyway, I think this Cresta is about to meet its match.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
No, never mind. Noisemaker came too late. I thought the noisemaker had done the trick, but unfortunately it had not. Okay. Now that we're happy that it's sank, I mean, anti-submarine patrols doesn't have to be done entirely above the water. So let's ping, see if there's any torpedoes coming our way, and also whether or not there is any submarines
Sonar, switching to active search
in the area. So this ship's going down in a pool of oil. So we can now hear... Yeah, so that torpedo's still chasing the decoy miles away. And look at that, it is healing too. So to give an example of like why these things can still fire, I panicked because I could hear active sonar. I forget it's my active sonar. Yeah, so like if we look here, see these things here, these are the torpedo launchers, so they rotate out the side and then fire it into the sea. So the torpedo launchers aren't actually underwater, they're above water, which is why they don't have to worry about tubes jamming in the same way that submarines do. Helicopters still sternly attached. So yeah, that's the thing. You've got missile launchers at the front, which can launch anti-submarine, anti-ship missiles. Okay, we've got null additional contacts. So active sonar off periscope depth.
4, 5 feet, dive by.
Let's see what we've got. So this isn't our target. So actually, let's just preemptively reload. So we're still going to be chasing our target.
Torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Actually, oh no, there is still
Con,
helicopters in
torpedo
the air.
room, tube 2 ready.
So the helicopters launched from the Eudaloy and the Cresta. Both ships had their own fleets of helicopters. Oh, there's a trawler right behind us. Yeah, so they both have their own little fleets of helicopters. Little fleets, they've got one. So
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
let's not go there. Let's just wait until the helicopters
Make
sod
turns
off.
for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Because they could be sending mad aircraft against us, magnetic anomaly detection, which we really don't. I don't want to get ourselves in more trouble. I'm confident there's no other ships. Now, we've done radar. We've done a radar sweep. We've done an active sweep. We've obviously had passive sonar for a lot of the time that we've been here. We've gone up against 5 torpedoes and 1. Let's not get ourselves in any more trouble by pissing off the helicopters. They've only got a very short range of fuel, so they're not going to be able to stick around forever. Oh.
Dive at 1000 feet, dive by.
Well, he thought he had a good idea of where we were, because he is just... So yeah, this is them. This is basically what the helicopters do, is that they fly around the place and drop sonar probes into the water, and then if they think that they can hear you, they will also drop torpedoes. So like helicopters like this, they've got depth charges, they've got torpedoes. So the key question is what trawler are these helicopters near? Because they could be chasing my decoy. The decoy is noisier than me. Oh, it's a Soviet trawler. I could sink this and it wouldn't be a war crime, but I mean they're carrying fish. Well, I mean, what's the point? Yeah. So you just saw them doing a depth charge attack. So basically that's what they do, is they listen out for things. They change position to try and triangulate your position, and then they'll drop torpedoes and depth charges if they think that they've got a valid contact for you. They will eventually run out of fuel, and I think they're far enough away that I can slip away undetected. Leave combat. Eudaloy sunk, Cresta sunk. Happy days! Cool. This wasn't our objective, but this turned out to be a relatively long segment of a video, so I think I'll probably just break this here. And when we come back, we will hopefully deal with the carrier. But for just now, I say thank you very much for watching this episode of Cold Waters, and I'll see you next time. Bye!